and gentlemen, welcome back to Trojan City Limits. We've been gone for a little while, and we're pretty excited to be back. I'm your host, John Henry, and I could not be happier to be with tonight's musical guest, the most lubricated band of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you may be, stand up and give it up for Strawberry Lovejoy!
Like a neon butterfly in outer space, coming to destroy, the human race, man. Oh, outer space, man. Follow with his outer space, man. Fucking all the earthly ladies who then give blood to caution. Baby, building up his army, getting ready for attack. Taking over the world, having fun, loading play.
Straight from the dungeon. Let's do a punk rock number. You want to? This is an oldie, but a goodie.
Life under the sky, from me down and what they back on the board of government. Don't let the man bring you down. Wait, don't let the man bring you down. Wait. Life under the sky, from me down and what they back on the board of government. Don't let the man bring you down. Wait, don't let the man bring you down. Wait, don't let the man the man bring you down. What a don't let the man bring you down. What a don't let the man bring you down. What a don't let the man bring you down. What a don't let the man bring you down. What a life under the sky, movies and lack on they rise, on the phone of government. Never this year gets on with it. Don't let the man bring you down. What a don't let the man bring you down. What a don't let the man bring you down. Don't let the man bring you down. What a
Thank you. I think we might have played that one last back in like 1997.
Maybe,
Yeah, so that's an old one. We drug it up. We drug it up out of the shit, just for you guys, just for today. In fact, just for you guys, just for today. This guy flew his ass up from parts unknown. I'm not gonna tell you where he came from, because you don't want to know. But fact of the matter is, he flew his ass up here just so we could do this. So, for Heather's birthday. Where's Heather? Which was 2 months ago, but you know, coronavirus got the best of us. This one's from what? I don't even know, 93? You might recognize this one.
This one is off the Window Pane LP.
It is.
radiation seeps and falls. Windows, cracks, and underdoors. Ravens full of isolation. Deadly, TV, radiation.
Somebody's gotta pay. Are you gonna pay? Somebody's gotta die. Glad I remembered them words. This one's second generation of Love Joe.
What do you want from me? Buy my time, collect my thoughts, every second motherfucker's free. Please disagree, money in the goddamn phone. God gave life to the Saturday night, and wanting to go home alone. Forward to the end, the rear, gotta play it, won't touch it down. Some things settle like a come undone, maybe you settle down. Dreamers never die, fucking need to cry. Always to go even now to say, after I ready for my die. Forward to the end, the real gonna play it for touching down. Some things settle like a come undone, maybe you settle down. A free man never died, fucking need to cry. Oh, it's coming about to say, that's very rich if I die. Chewing on the bone of a public bone, what's the girl want from me? Buy my time, I collect my bucks, and the thing the motherfucker's free. Please, please disagree, she money get a goddamn phone. God gave life to the Saturday night, no one to go home alone. Forward to the end, the real, not the plan, won't touch it down. Someday settle like a come undone, maybe you settle down. Bring him in, never die, fucking need to cry. Oh, it's going about to say, as the great rich man's my day.
Feel free to start a circle pit.
Just don't bump any of the electronics. Okay, so here's what happens. When we don't say shit, it gets really quiet. So I'm going to talk a little bit about this next song. Right? This one's been going on, and it's really not finished even today. But it's a really groovy number. It's a culmination of probably everything we've done, really. Wouldn't you say? I think it's been around since like 95. It's really not even quite finished yet, but it's not on anything that we've ever put out, and we're pretty proud of it, and we're going to give it a go, and it's liable to change again next time you hear it. But this one, you ready? This one's called Swing Set. Ready? No, it's Swing Set. Tyler doesn't have a set list.
I saw you where my hobbies are loud. I could not hear your words, just saw you just move around. In other words, I know they kept me tied to my seat. Yeah, my swing was in control, from my head to my feet. Yeah, we're gonna fly, fly so high. We won't come from the swing until we reach the sky. Yeah, we're gonna fly, fly so high. We won't come from the swing until the stars cry, stars. Back and forth, the higher we get, felt like a that butt stuck to the wing of a jet. I turned and looked and saw you were high as a kite. And for a second, girl, I really thought we could fly. Yeah, we're gonna fly, fly so high. We'll jump from the swing until we reach the sky. Yeah, we're gonna fly, fly so high. We'll jump from the swing until the stars crash. Alright. We're gonna fly, fly so high. Walk up from the swing until we reach the sky. Yeah, we're gonna fly, fly so high. Walk up from the swing until the stars crash. Alright.
fact, I'm pretty sure we just played that song different than we did earlier today. This is an ever-evolving. Yeah, it ends with that, with everyone looking at each other going, oh, do we stop now? Oh, shit. The next one's a doozy. I don't know how else to tell you about this next song. Pretty sure you're just going to recognize it. We wrote this song back in 1993 in a bar. It's about the sun. We call it water.
Up to date around this weather, find myself feeling better. When I don't think, when I don't feel, when I just think that I'm not real. Will the water wash me away? Would, but instead it just turns red. Can't be seen and it can't be found. Cannot breathe, don't hear it sound. Through the water I see the sun. Through the water I see the sun. Through the water I see the sun. Through the water I see the sun.
That one wasn't too bad.
Please give it up for Strawberry Love Gel. Before I get into our usual band interview, can I tell you guys a story? Would you like to hear a story? I want to tell everybody a story really quick.
We love stories.
This is a story about a fairly insecure 15-year-old kid from Miami East that the Troy guys didn't always play with real nicely. So I kind of hid in the back at shows and stuff, you know, and tried not to get my ass kicked. Granted, I was a violent asshole too, so I brought a lot of that on myself. But anyhow, there were three bands that I really dug. Legbone, Throttle, Strawberry Love Gel. You guys, I'm sorry to Legbone and Throttle, my own alma mater. You guys were probably my favorite of the three, to be honest with you. My first band that I was in with drummer was Matt Clevenger, bass player was Zach Ellis, our guitar player was Jeremy Reed, and I was singing. I was 15, maybe 16. It was the first attempt at some music. You know, we sucked. Like, sucked. But we had one song that was worth a shit, and it was called David the Gnome. And I can still remember how to play it to this day. It's called David the Gnome, right? Then we went and got the Strawberry Love Gel EP. And you guys wrote Water. And it was almost note for note David the Gnome. It was the only thing that we did worth a shit. And our heroes made it something we could never play in public at all. So, just so you all know, you've been looked up at and despised, both at the same time by the same people. So, before I go on any longer, who am I speaking with here, man? Who's the good gentleman singing this band?
Johnny Prophet.
Johnny Prophet. Man, you've been a fixture in the Troy scene going back how far?
God, man. Since Salamanders, probably, right? 92.
92?
Yeah.
92?
Is that right? Well, we all right.
Let's stay out of the 80s. We don't want to go that far back. We'll stay with the 90s.
Not doing we weren't doing hair metal.
Yeah, right. When was Strawberry Love Gels? When was it formed? What year?
Holy shit, man. You're putting me on the spot again. But I got to look at these guys. 90-ish. We had a hat. John and I lived together. We had a hat full of names. And we picked names out of that hat, and we decided on Strawberry Love Gel.
I love it. I'm glad that's what you chose. It was a pretty big fan of mine. All right.
I think we did well with that.
Well, I'm going to move over to this strapping young lad on bass over here. Who am I speaking with here?
My name is Chuck Taylor, like the shoes. Yes, I know, I've heard it. Yes, thank you.
Just like the shoes. All right, I hear that you hail from parts unknown.
I hail from a town called Friendswood, Texas. I was with these guys for many, many years, and then they said, hey, Heather's birthday's coming up. Could you come up and play a show for her? And I'm like, dude, I'm in immediately.
So you came all the way here from Texas to play this show?
That is absolutely correct, yes.
If you're not standing at home clapping for this guy, I don't even know what to tell you here. I'm going to go back to this gentleman back here on the drums. You don't have a mic, so I'm going to share my microphone with you. Who am I speaking with?
Tyler Weichert.
Just to be clear, I'm speaking with 4 original members of Strawberry Love Gel here, correct?
The originals, yeah.
Has there ever been any substitutions?
Yeah, I think we've all quit at one time or another, but always came back.
Right on. Well, sure, you were Dead Locust for a minute. I think that was actually my first show with Slow Burn Theory after I kind of took over for your spot, was with Dead Locust at the Legion Hall over there. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Clark Watron.
That was our one and only show.
The one and only Halloween Freakout 2. Well, I'm going to try not to unplug you, and I'm going to move over to this gentleman on guitar. I usually go guitarist first because I'm a guitarist, and I know that they're the main focal point of the band and the only thing that matters. But I figured I would wait, save the best for last. Who am I speaking with here?
John Vent.
Mr. Vent, original guitar player for Strawberry Love Joe.
Correct.
Only, I'm hearing, original member, never to leave the band.
That is true. We had different bass player, different singer at one time, different drummer. We had 2 drummers at one time. Yeah.
So you're the glue that holds the lubrication together.
Apparently. Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, without further ado, I'm going to get the hell off the stage because I know none of you people are here to listen to me blather on about anything else. And I just want to say really fast before I get off the stage, thank you so much. I am a huge fan and have been since I was a small, violent asshole at 15 years old. And I can't tell you how happy I am to see this.
Thank you for having us and allowing us to do this here, man.
All right, I'm going to get off the stage. Everybody at home, give it up Strawberry Lowtail one more time. They're going to take it home.
All right, this song's about Heather.
My baby's a monster. This time of the month, holds top of her head, spikes from her tongue. She's a radioactive, a demon witch. God, how I love that psychotic face. My baby's a monster. This time of the month, holds top of her head, spikes from her tongue. She's a radioactive demon witch. God, how I love that psychotic bitch. Running into myself when I figured out I had to turn around. I was seeing double vision when I figured out I had to close one eye. Ouch! My heart, it's falling apart. I fear I'll never get it back.
What happened? You didn't even see it. You didn't see it. Come on, man. You didn't even notice that foul.
Oh, my God.
All right, so here's what's coming next. Probably the first song we've ever written in, I think, as a band. If it isn't the first, it's one of. Actually, it isn't the first. The first song we wrote was called Fading Away. It was...
We're not going to do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just do it. Just do a couple chords.
No.
Come on.
It's not late enough.
Okay. All right, so then we won't do that one. So let's do what she does. All right, so as we go on, this is probably one of our first 4. This one's called From Out of Heidi. We're hoping we get through it.
Fulfilled Heidi, how I love you so. The more that you ride away, the more that my love grows. I wanna love you each and every day. I wanna love you, Fulfilled Heidi, I was enjoying cold. You're not like the other girls doing what you do. I wanna love you each and every day. I wanna love you, like you are. Well, she was kind of a dead bug. Fulfilled Heidi, pussy giant kill. Storming the sand, able with tears, loving you someday. I wanna love you, to love with you. I wanna love you, just like you are.
I was pretty sure it would be someone else that would screw that up, but I did, so my apologies. It was questionable the whole way, but whatever.
It's the strawberry love gel way, John.
It's the experience that you get. Look, if you you are witnessing the finest constructive drinking this side of the Mississippi anyway, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely.
Maybe a little bit further.
I'd be inclined to go along with that, yes.
Where would you go? Would you go all the way to the coast?
I would go definitely to the right coast of Texas.
Oh, he's only going to the right coast of Texas.
And possibly to the left.
I'd say we go all the way to California with it. This is another one off of EP.
You are like a mosquito biting me when I'm down. Just when I least expected, then you come around. Try to think many things that remind me of you, but if I did, then I just might not think it's down above you. You are like a mosquito with a giant wrecking ball. Just the window, least expected, you make me feel so small. Try to think of many things that remind me of you, but if I did, then I just might not think it, then I love you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, fucking bleed. Shoot me, kill me, make me bleed. Shoot me, stab inside my yard. Get me by the inside die.
So the beauty of this show is, typically at live shows, it's about this many people anyway. So it really feels like a large crowd to us.
How many? 50 people watching. Wow.
50.
That's like our biggest crowd ever. My grandma on there? Jen has logged in like 3 or 4 times.
She counts every time, too. It's like coronavirus.
In the mail.
So, we're going to do a new one.
He just opened that at 5.
We are going to do a new one. Are you emptying that? Oh, you got a good... We're going to do a new song. So, really, we should have been in all over that old shit, but we weren't. But point matter is, we're going to do a brand new one no one's ever heard. We will probably manage to fuck it all up, too.
You can blame it on me, though.
I'm...
Totally my fault.
I'll pick. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be somebody's fault. Won't be mine. But for real, it doesn't really matter because it's gonna be bad as fuck. Okay. This song's called "Arrested."
She doesn't like my fried chicken grin, reminding her of all that she's been and all that she's become. Snow falls like dandruff from crazy starry sky. I am the intruder and Colonel is alive. The Colonel is alive. I will be the captain and you will be Tin Meal. And I will be your spoon if you will be my meal. That's all we got, make it stop. That's all we got, make it stop. That's all we got, make it stop. Stop, 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 stop. Form is open, rumors are spoken. Come, let me all wear. It's Jesus Christ and motorbike singing. You better beware. You better beware. You better beware.
I know John's going to do an intro for this, and that's fine, but I'm going on the record right now to say that this song is for Natalie Jones.
Cops are coming to get you. You didn't like it. Me neither. This song has nothing to do with that. There was a hairpin trigger in the parking lot. Souls are burning red. Johnny checked the bushes, cause we say chase away the dead. I can't see the sun's revival through my window pane, and I can't see those night survivors through my window pane, and I can't see you 9-to-5ers crazily insane, and I can't see my own reflection through my window pane.
Sunlight fell this morning glory, eating at my brain. Eating and stirring, telling stories through my window pane. Window pane, window pane, window pane, window pane, pulling me away. Window pane, window pane, window pane, window pane, bury me in shame.
I can see you in my garden, shaking in the rain, and I can see you getting stranger through my window pane, and I can see your fever burning, holding back the pain, and I can see my own reflection through my window pane.
Sunday so dark in the night, never got a train. Dream me leave, feed me light through the window pane. Window pane, window pane, window pane, window pane, pulling me away. Window pane, window pane, window pane, window pane, bury me in shame.
Where do we go now? When do we fly? When will we see tomorrow? Know the reason why. When do we go now? When do we fly? When will we see the end? Oh, die!
Can you hear me out there? You can. Oh, man. I can't even tell you how thrilled I am to have done this. We have had so many comments online asking for me to build a beer bong for you guys to be able to slam some beers here on stage. And I don't have the patience nor material. So I'm a non-drinker, but as a rare show of solidarity between everybody here and everybody at home, if you've got a drink, raise it up, and let's have a cheers to Strawberry Love Gel. Rye supplied by Indian Creek Distillery. We will be back in 2 weeks, July 25th at 8 o'clock with Menace to Sobriety. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Give it up for Strawberry Love Gel one more time.